Hi, my name is James, and today we're going to cross this field. So I was doing some research, and I decided to change up a couple of things with our strategy, because as most of you are probably aware, from seeing me respond in comments yesterday and harding a bunch of stuff and all this, that I am reading, and therefore I learn a lot as well. Some stuff that I know, but I forget. And one of the things that I've decided to change is the stone we're using. So prior to this, I started off with the Guardian Stone because it's at the beginning of the game. Then I changed to the Lover Stone. And I thought, hey, we'll take the extra XP. But instead, I thought, hey, we're struggling at surviving. And some of you mentioned the Lord Stone. So I was like, okay, cool. So I wonder what the Lord Stone is. And then I looked it up and I was like, okay, that's the one in the near Windhelm that gives you all the resistance, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure it is. It's the one that gives you 25% magic resistance and some regen to health. So that mixed with the the quest from Riften, the Marrow one, we could have 50% magic resistance. So we're going to change to the Lord Stone. At the moment, it's not that I'm having an issue leveling up. It's that I'm having an issue surviving. So let's for sure do that. So we're going to get the Lord Stone after we finish doing this quest here that I said I would go to. I left a marker because I knew I'd forget, and I did when I came on, and I seen the marker and I was like, oh, I remember. Are we being attacked by something? There's another dragon in the distance. There's a chance it might come over to us, but that's okay. Don't worry. Blackreach is still on my agenda. I might go to Septimus today and at least get the quest. At this point, I'm sure we could probably do it once we get the Lord Stone and we get this other 25% magic resistance. The only other thing I really want to be able to do is use Alteration. I'm not going to go over there. I don't really want to fight a Spriggan right now. Is use Alteration as a spell so I can use Stoneflesh and stuff. Right now, I'm not able to because it's 170. It's a 170 magic requirement. What I could do is I could level up my Alteration a bit. And since we got the Novice, no, actually that wouldn't matter because we need 170 regardless, isn't it? I don't think it's half Magicka. Or is it? Does that 170 go down to... Actually, I think it does. Yeah, when I think about it realistically, I'm pretty sure it does. We got some sleeping tree sap because you can get drugs here. Isolde has a quest here as well. I suppose we could very quickly... Why not? I mean, all we have to do is deliver a note and we'll be going back that way anyway. I don't remember what she gives you. If she gives you anything. I made a quick save there just in case he decides to attack us. I'm going to get Unrelenting Force. Yeah, we already have it up. And let's take these. The Iron War Axe of... Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Where is the orc? Oh, there he is. He's on the ground. Okay, so let's quickly read Isolde's message, because all you literally have to do is deliver to her, and you find out that she deals in drugs, which is kind of funny. I think it's funny anyway. That's why I always make jokes about Isolde being like my wife in this game and stuff like that, because she sells drugs. I don't have a wife who sells drugs, by the way, so I just think it's funny. So, let's cheeky bleaky this wolf. Yeah, archery is still definitely not at a substantially efficient level for us to really be having much impact with it at this point. But after this one, we're going to have a big improvement after we do the stuff we're doing this episode because we're getting 50% magic resistance. That's huge. Like, that is big. That is very swell. 100%, I think the Ethereal Crown isn't a bad shout. Because these standing stones are great, and I don't mind not having a helmet and sacrificing a helmet for the sake of two stones, because the Guardian Stone powers are really strong. So, alright, so we need this. Someone said that you don't have to walk; you can fast travel here. That dragon just spawned in the distance, so I'm absolutely terrified that every single dragon we come across is going to come and attack us. But I was thinking about this as well. Later on, because I said I would do Jack of all trades. Like, I'm not doing a build. I told you guys, like, this is about
playing the game on Legendary, getting through it.
I'm trying not to sneeze right now. Sniffle. Alright, what are you doing, Rookie? I don't see any bodies here. Yeah, we have to walk to her husband. Was that not the appropriate... Find Fenrir. Yeah, so we have to go in out in the distance here to find her husband. But I would take wearing a crown and looking like a sassy orc over wearing this helmet and having less cool effects. So yes, alright, I have seen, by the way, your 1 bajillion messages on Liar's Retreat, okay? I have seen them. You want me to go to Liar's Retreat and try out the hammer there, okay? I will do that, okay? I will get the hammer that swings fast. Because faster swinging means faster or higher DPS, and that's definitely something we want. Now, depending on how much damage the actual hammer does when I get to it, which we will see. We will see when we get to it. Hopefully it's decent. It is in the reach. We're going to have to travel to Morthal today because the Lordstone is east of Morthal and Liar's Retreat is west. No, it's the other way. Yeah, no. And Liar's Retreat is west of Morthal. Actually, I'm pretty sure... No, I don't think I could have. It doesn't matter. We're already nearly there, so I'm not going to open... If I don't open the map, I don't see how far we are. There's usually a bandit here, isn't there? Yeah. Swindler's Den. I mean, technically we could do the Sadia quest now, but the only reason I ever like doing the Sadia quest is A, to get rid of the Alakir because they're just annoying me and they're in my way. Like Vigilance just was. Or B, I like... Oh, fuck. I like looting the surrounding areas. We're going to have to fight this guy. I have a feeling. Oh, fuck. Let me make a proper save here. We definitely weren't going to be able to do this without fighting a dragon at least once. Oh, it's a normal dragon. Okay. I don't see Lydia. What? Vigilance! Fuck that shit. I'm out of here, boys. No way. There's 2 of them. What? You're alright, man. I am not fucking... No way in... I am not gonna make this. How are you even supposed to take these guys on? This isn't even possible. Does resisting magicka help you against them? I have no idea. This is so goddamn unfair. Run. Oh, please let me talk to this guy. I just want to get out of here. Hopefully everything, like, hopefully you've all been learning a lot from all of this stuff. I have a really bad habit of, well, I don't think it's a bad habit. I think it's a good habit of picking up every single ingredient I come by, and I think you guys should too, and do what I always do, which is just bring them back with you to an alchemy table and then use them. You never know what interesting potions you'll find, and you'll always eventually mix ingredients that work together. Okay, so can we just fast travel back to Gajukur's monument? Hopefully we can, and then this will be the end of the quest. Oh my god, whoever it was that wrote this in the chat, I think, I have a feeling I know, but I don't want to say in case it wasn't. Whoever it was that said to fast travel here, I love you. I have never fast traveled before doing this. Goodbye, floating ghosts. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We can now return to Dinya, and we can 100% be ready to resist the enemies of this world much better than what we were prior. Even if they are crappy enchantments, I do think enchanting your gear, I thought about this, with fire resistance and stuff like that is better than not having any sort of enchantments at all. Some people believe that you should only enchant when you are high enough a level enchantment. I think that's stupid. I mean, if you get 20%, like if you can enchant 4 pieces of gear for 5% each, and that gives you 20% resistance just walking around, why wouldn't you take that? What, because if you level up it could be better? Well, maybe I don't want to. Do you ever think about that? No. You did not. So. Let's go talk to LeBay. Sorry, you're going to see a second cut quite close to the last cut. Oh, no. I'm not interested in you. I was drinking my tea, so it's done now. I found this on Ulag's body.
If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered.
I have some sleeping tree slap. Just one for now.
Very good. Be sure to bring
Here you go. 150 gold, boys. Look at that. Look at that. We are raking in the old dosh. Now, if you go to active effects after finishing that Mara quest, look, 15% resistance from Agent Amara. 15% magic resistant, permanent. That is just a passive effect now. That is just there. That is going nowhere. These two guys standing here are winding me up, so I'm just going to take the stupid quest because I'd like them to go away. I think they go away when you take it. I fucking hope they do, bro, because they're wrecking my head. Go away.
Got some good pieces out here.
Get out of here.
More inside.
Get out of here. Take your goddamn politics with you. You sickos. This is a politics-free city, didn't you know? Balgrove doesn't like politics. He never engages in them at all. I love how I can perfectly fit under this. Lydia, come on, come through this. Alright, so we're going to Morthal next. Let's get the Lord Stone first. Be a bit more tanky. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll be more tanky. So we want to go east. The Lord Stone is up a mountain. And we won't take it. We are 1 episode from 10. You guys have been so nice. It's so nice putting an episode out and then just doing my stuff for my day. And then coming on later. And you guys all just leave such nice comments and stuff. And then the other episodes are getting watched. Because like I said, people watch as time goes on. So like episode 5, for example, which I put up a few days ago, that'll get like 100 to 200 more views today, just because more people are getting around to it. Also, I've noticed some of you writing comments saying that you're stressed about missing episodes and stuff. Guys, you know you can just watch these whenever, right? It doesn't matter when I put them up or whatever. Whenever you're free, watch it. If you want to watch it, you will. If you don't, you won't. Don't stress it at all, please. There's nothing to stress about. If I stressed about not getting these out, then I wouldn't get them out at all. You know? And that's not to say that if you stress, you won't watch it. You watch them if you want. You know, don't, seriously, do not stress it. Leave your own life ahead of you, and the last thing you need to worry about is watching your YouTube videos from anybody. Okay? From anybody. Right. Our lockpicking has been getting easier since the start, which is nice. Hey, did we level up again? Let's go. Some of you might be like, no, James, save it. No. We're one level from being able to do the alteration thing. You see, so what I was thinking of doing was getting this here, the apprentice level, but we're 9 points off of being able to do that. And I'm not leveling my alteration at all. So what we could do is we go get some training this level for alteration, some other stuff maybe. I can't right now. I could put points into that. I can't really put anything into here. Like, I don't like cushion and the other one, but conditioning is so good. But to get conditioning, you have to go through Fists of Steel and cushioned, which in my opinion are just wasteful. So what I think I will do right now, this moment, is I will get Enchanter. And the reason I say this is because we can get Insignful Enchanter next. Well, once we get 50. And we'll be able to... Well, we're going to go on Enchantress gear anyway today. Even if it's with petty soul gems, I don't really care. I just want to have a bit of better gear. Because, again, the reason I'm struggling with dragons is, one, because I'm not holding an armor rating high enough. Even though our armor rating right now with the orc armor is currently 178, which is super good. The higher we increase our smithing, it's at like level 24, level 49, stuff like that. You can increase the level of your smithing quality to higher amounts and stuff, like fine, godly, all them little traits that you when you upgrade a piece of armor. Right now our upgrades are doing not much. So we want to do that, but that requires getting our smithing up, which will take a bit of practicing with some smithing. Then we need to get enchantments on it to resist against stuff like their fire attacks and that. I know a lot of you say to stand behind a dragon, but the tail attack still half helps me because this is legendary. So regardless of where I am playing on, like what difficulty, like they are still very tanky. And they still do a lot of damage, even with Berserker's Rage, so that requires having more potions. There's a lot. So we need to put some Blister Word and wheat down on. I keep hitting everyone but the fucking Ice Ray on our little garden. So maybe we'll do that as well. Actually, we've got a couple of things to do today. First, let's focus on getting this on. We've already started off really good, I think. We've gotten the 50% magic resistance, which was definitely something we needed. I think the Lordstone is in the mountain to our right, by the way. Now, I have a very irritating issue with this mountain, okay? And that issue with this mountain is that I am pretty sure this is the mountain that you can't get up by jumping it. There is a mountain that you need to go to later in the game. Oh, this is the iron... Yeah, I remember this place. She can kill them on Legendary. She won't die. Watch. Yeah, see.
No sign of her. Who in Dagon's name are you?
What's going on in here?
Look, I'm done.
Yeah. Alright, so I see the Lordstone now. Yeah, so if you remember in the Dawnguard questline, there is the first proper dungeon you go to is... What is it? The first proper dungeon you go to is that one where you fight gargoyles for the first time. You free Serana. You know that one? That's up here. But to get up to this, you need to follow a path. Because I have tried many, and I mean many. I'm sure there is. But this mountain is, in my opinion, exceptionally difficult to get up doing it Todd Howard's way. And there is a road for you to take, so that's pretty good. Is there just a stray bandit highwayman here? Okay. I didn't mean to do Berserker's Rage, but you're dead now, so I wouldn't worry about it. Sorry, my friend. You can block all you want. You dead, bro. You dead, my friend. Goodbye, highwayman. Adios. Look at that. Berserker's Rage, and we still take that much damage. So, guys, it is essential that you improve your gear constantly, please. Whether you're wearing heavy armor or light armor, improve your gear. Do not improve your gear. You have to. Stone Hills. I never come here for any reason whatsoever ever, but we did this time. Now we're looking for the... Oh, for God's sakes, not again. It's just constant. I never really realized how many dragons attack you, man. Good lord. I'm pretty... I think that's the stone there. See that little square? Forgive me for having a wee scooch here, but once I find it, I can point it out to you guys anyway. Some of you probably already know where the route is, so it's not a biggie. I want to make a quick save in case he starts blasting me with something. If we follow this road, we should come across it, usually. I still don't know what dragon this is. I haven't been able to proc its name. Honestly, having the Thalmor help us attack it isn't a bad shout. So. Or having the Thalmor distract it isn't a bad shout. This gives me a chance to get away. Maybe I'll take it. I seen a wee stone standing thing up here, so let's see if I can... Sorry I keep taking my weapon out, by the way. My fucking finger just constantly spams right click by accident. Man, oh man, I have these wee little spasms going on. Oh, yeah, is this it here? Okay, I'm being attacked by... Am I being attacked by an ice ray? For God's sakes, man. Is this labyrinthian? I don't think this is where I meant to go. Please go away. Get distracted by someone else, bro. Oh, there we go, an hour. Just so I can cast my magic again. I think this is labyrinthian, but we're gonna head up it anyway. I don't think this is how you get up there, though. Listen, some of you might be sitting and going, go this way or that. I don't mind that I'm searching. It doesn't bother me at all. It might not make for good watching material, but hey, you that's up to you. You make the choice if you want to watch or not. I am having fun exploring. And I will be sprinting past these frost trolls because Lydia is currently preoccupied with a dragon. Hey, you know what? If we do College Winterhood later, at least we have this. I have no idea if this is the way we're supposed to go, but I got to the other side of the labyrinthian, so you don't have to see me run through it. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. And maybe it'll be here now. Hopefully, well, Vigilance is here. Lydia, I don't know where Lydia is. This is where the dragon comes from, but we may be able to hop over to the mountain with the stone. If I can't, I'll just look it up. But I have a feeling, because we're really high up now, there will be a dragon here. So I'm going to make a proper save, because this could absolutely... Yeah, Skyborn Altar. Yeah. I was kind of hoping the dragon we came across was the one below us, but it's okay. It doesn't matter that it's not. Let's grab this shot really quickly. Frost Breath. Oh god. Ooh. Right behind cover. Oh, Lydia's here. I mean, we technically could kill it. Maybe I should just try and fight it, because, like, Lydia's here, so is Vigilance. Maybe we will give it a shot. I don't actually have any charged gems, so we're going to go and buy some of them, actually, before we enchant our gear later. Oh my god, don't attack me. I am not a threat. That's a lie. I'm pretty sure I'm the biggest threat. But don't tell him that. He doesn't know yet. He thinks we're just random travelers of some form. Okay, fire resistance, James. Fire resistance. You made them for a reason. Heal, 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 heal. Heal. A lot of damage there, to be honest, so that's good. Next time it comes, if it comes down while Berserkers is still up, we should be able to kill it. And it's dead. That's your fault, bro. You chose to come down here. This is your choice. Wait, James, why are you using the goddamn axe? Oh no, jeez. Dude, holy crap, we're actually starting to deal damage to dragons now. I can't wait till we get the final perk at 82-handed. That's so exciting, man. That's so exciting. We're going to absolutely destroy dragons at that point. The normal ones, anyway. Isn't there a master chest here? I could have sworn there was. Usually when there's a dragon, there's a chest. Is it behind it? Yeah, there it is. I knew there was one, bro. We don't need that dwarven bow, so... Alright, let's wait 24 hours. At least we killed our first dragon today. I'm very happy by that. Okay. Should be able to get over to the Lordstone from here. So I guess go to Skyborn Altar and hop your way over. We probably passed the path you're supposed to take, but I just don't know. Yeah, we 100% did, see. 100% we did. Okay, so there's going to be some bandits up here and I guess ice wraiths. They're not that bad to deal with. They are not that bad to deal with. I won't keep... You know what? I'm getting the stone. Because if we don't get the stone, we are going to be here all day. And I don't want to be here all day. Now, I am pretty certain there are bandits up here. There is indeed bandits up here. So, let's have our Berserker's Rage ready. They probably couldn't kill us, even if we didn't use... we could Fusro Daw him off, I know, and some of you are like, why didn't you? It would have been so satisfying. Silence. Silencio. Crush. Goodbye, my friend. See you later. Alright, so. Lordstone. Right, let's see what this gives us exactly. So, increases armor rating by 50 points and increases magic resistance by 25%. That, to me, is pretty good. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you be inclined to agree that 50 extra points of armor rating... Like, we're up to 228 now by just getting that. So, yes, you guys were correct. The right thing to do was get the Lordstone. And we are now at... Sorry, what did it say? 25%? We're now at 40%. 40% magic resistance. Just naturally in passive effects. That is awesome. Seriously, that's actually really good. So I'm really happy by that. So that's a big extra chunk of resistance. I don't know if I could take him on, but I didn't have enough Berserker's Rage to want to try it. At least we can wait 24 hours here. Even though he landed right behind us there, I guess. Okay, so what did I say I wanted to do next? Let's check the journal because I might have marked something down. I know I said I wanted to go to Septimus, and I know I said I wanted to chat my gear. Okay. You know what? I'll show you how this works if you've never seen it before. So, I do want to level my smithing up a bit because I want the gear I make to be semi-decent when I upgrade it. Let's see without Berserker's Rage how we fare against these bandits now when they hit us.
Now ain't this is
We're still dying. Oh, I love Legendary, bro. I swear to God. This difficulty is so funny. I get so excited about the so-called improvements, and then I'm like, oh. To be fair, they were hitting us with arrows, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that made a difference. Maybe that made a difference. Who knows? Who knows, who knows, who knows? We will do this, and then we'll go and we'll buy some training for smithing. That's what I'll do. I know I said I'd do alteration, and I know I spend a lot of time saying I know I said, but we will do that. We will go and get some of that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my pickaxe, which you're going to do, and I'm going to manually mine everything in Halter Stream camps. The reason I unlocked this earlier is because of this here. Oh my god, Vigilance, please. It's solely for the iron ore veins. I mean, it's a quirky little dungeon. I don't mind it. One or two of these you can't hit, I don't think. Okay, you can hit this one from this side. Sometimes you can't find this. You have to find a sweet spot when you're hitting them, and that can be tough. Here's a sweet spot for this one because over in the side of it didn't work. But we're going to transmute all of this ore, and I'm going to show you how that process works a little bit. And by doing so, you will feed yourself with iron ore. And with that iron ore, you will feed yourself with gold ore. And with that gold ore, you can make yourself a lot of gold rings. And with them gold rings, guess what you can do, guys? Upgrade your smithing. And by upgrading your smithing, we can essentially upgrade our gear to be better. And all of it just, yeah, jack of all trades, man. The jack of all trades really, really works well on Legendary. I will tell you that much now. It says it's depleted, but it's not. It's still colored. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me your iron. Are we missing any? This is the one time I will show you this process, because it won't take me long to mine all these anyway. We'll just do this. You know, if you use Elemental Fury, by the way, you can hit faster. So if you want to go up to the Shrine of Meridia, you know where you do Meridia's Beacon and get the word that's there, which is Elemental Fury, the first one. I don't know where the other two are, but I know that's where one of them are. You can do this even faster. There's a way to do everything better in this game, so... And that's how you can mine faster. Because even that has ways you can work around it. Just thankfully Bethesda implemented this manual way of mining. I think there is one up on this hill you have to automatically mine. I just... As I said to you guys, I know, it's not really me making excuses. I just want to explain to you guys my process right now. But I want to enjoy Blackreach. I don't want to just be struggling with Blackreach, hiding behind every wall and crevice and crack and everything. Like, I actually want to be able to get through the dungeon somewhat efficiently and somewhat fun. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to be stuck in it. I don't want to be at a standstill, a wall, anything like that. I want to have fun as well, you know, because at the end of the day, isn't it the whole point? You're playing these games to have fun. I'm going to need these for locks and locks later, I think. Not hinges, just locks. Why would I check that? No, I know there's not going to be anything there. Right, so I think that's all of them. Wait, no, I think there's some up here. Yeah, there is. There's a couple more just in here, and then we're good to go. We have at least 50 after this, I'm pretty sure. There's quite a lot of iron ore in here. I think this is the one I'm never able to hit. Sure, there's a sweet spot I just haven't noticed. Maybe? Yeah, this one I think you just have to manually do. Or automatically do it by pressing E. It's fine. He does about 6 swings, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very fun. Very, very, very fun. Now, let's hope I don't have to go back to the start and I can just fast travel from here. That would be really... Yes, I can indeed. So, with all this iron ore, you go back to Whiterun. And this, my friends, is how you level up smithing. A very, very, very fun and efficient way. I can't remember who... I know one of the smithing trainers is the companions guy. I don't remember who else teaches it. Pretty sure the guy in Riften does. I think. Can't remember. We'll check in. We'll check after. So... We have 48 iron ore. So how you do this is quite simple if you don't. You get the transmute spell we got earlier, if you remember. From... What's it called? From... Halterstream Camp's place we were just at. You use it. It's just not worth waiting for a second one with our current magicka. Where you turns into silver ore, and then it turns into gold ore. You wait. You do it again. You wait. I didn't finish it that time. Oh no, I did. You wait. You finish it again. It is so much nicer if you can do at least 2 of these, by the way. Instead of having to do what I'm doing now, which is wait for each one. But essentially what we're doing is when we make a couple... I'll make a couple here just to show you. When we make a couple of pieces of gold ore, we go to the smelter. It's a good idea, by the way, to use the rest in bed for this process. You make gold ingots with your gold ore. And then you come over to the blacksmith forge. You go down to jewelry. you go down to gold rings and you make one, because as you can see, it gives you a lot of XP. So that's a good way to level up smithing. Another good way is obviously to buy from a trainer. I think the guy in Riften levels us up to a little bit, but the like I can't remember where exactly, but I know the Jorgen or whatever his name is, the guy in the companion's place, he is a master trainer with smithing, so he is relatively good to unlock for that reason. So we'll just make these other ones here. I should be able to hit 30 smithing now, because we can make 2 more. As you can see, it's quite a tedious process doing this, and I have done entire videos doing this before, and I shouldn't have. I nearly said 30 smithing. What am I on about? Right, so let's head to Riften, and we'll check out the blacksmith. I'm pretty sure he gives us training. And since we're only at 23 smithing, it shouldn't be expensive at all. It'll progress us a bit more in leveling as well. Yada, 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 yada. He will stand there, by the way, until you accept his quest. So, be mindful of that.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Oh, thank you.
Gift of charity, I think...
Fresh as a day.
Doesn't it show it? Does it not show the gift of charity? Oh, it does. Speechcraft increased. I don't know if this improves prices. I feel like it does. I could be wrong.
Come to see Balaman for
Yeah, so this guy trains in smithing. So
very well.
we are about 40 gold off of being able to do this again.
As my fort.
I didn't mean to pick that piece of dialogue. I don't. He wants fire salts. That's cool.
You wish to do what
I'm
I
not getting
do?
you fire salts, my friend.
Very
I'll take it and I'll pretend like I am. But 10 fire salts? Are you mental? Not a chance, my dude. Not if you paid me, my man. We can break them down for that effect, so not a bad shout doing that. And now we can get our last piece of training and smithing from him. We are broke again, but now we're up to 27 smithing. Which means improving our gear should be... It should be better now if we improve our gear. Yeah, actually, I'll show you here. Should be able to sell some stuff to him. And we'll buy orc stuffing majiggy. So if I sell... I don't want to sell the arrows. I don't want to sell that either. Is this a general store? No, this is a general store. I should have some extra loot lying around here somewhere. Oh, here he is.
I have trinkets.
I love how he will sell stuff to you after everything you did to him. That to me is the funniest thing. I never would. I don't care how scared you are. Stand your ground. Oh yeah, you can enchant these rings and sell them for more as well if you want to improve your enchanting. That's a strategy a lot of veteran Skyrim players do. I don't want to because it's boring. I know. Bold statement, right? Usually when I play the game like that, I get very bored, so that's why I try not to play it too much like that anymore. So, let's buy some orichalcum ingots, as long as he has some. Hopefully I am correct on this.
Genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
No, we haven't hit that point yet. I think we need to get the actual perk as well, which is like the improved one as well as that. I could be wrong about the numbers as well. Improve them twice as much. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get 50 smithing. So, we'll worry about that in the future. All the crafting skills I'll probably just do by buying instead of doing the way I usually do. It will take longer. It is definitely faster to farm them. But it is far less boring to come to someone, click 5 times, give up a bunch of your money, and do it that way. So, this guy is really bugging me, just standing here. So I'm going to take... I'm not helping him. He gives you a fucking invisibility potion. It's just not... And you lose money for it. It's just not... Just leave him. You're going to die, bro, and I'm not here to help you, so... We'll go to Septimus. And then... We will buy some... I don't really have much feckin' loot to buy soul gems to enchant my gear, so... By the way, if you're going to enchant your gear, just try, no matter even the worst, regardless of what I said earlier, at least not with petty or lesser soul gems. At least go and spend the money and buy some decent soul gems. Because 5% is way better than 3%. Especially if you multiply by 4. So, cool little tip here for you. If you didn't already know this, but it's just very fun to do. Is to use Become Ethereal and jump off a cliff. Very fun to do. Well, I have fun doing it, so. I like jumping really big heights, so. We're going to run past every single enemy we come across, but by unlocking Septimus, we are now one step closer to starting Blackreach. We need to level up a couple more times. If we were to do my strategy for smithing, we'd need to level up like 4 more times. And I'm not doing that in 1 or 2 episodes, I don't think. Not unless I use different skills, so... 1 more level up and I'll be able to use the alteration spell Stoneflesh that I've been very, very hyped about using, like I've been telling you guys, so that's very exciting. It just gives us even more armor rating, and because I don't use much magic in the fight, I would rather not run away and have to heal, but instead use Stoneflesh and survive a bit longer with Berserker's Rage. That sounds nice, because I told you guys at the start, Berserker's Rage would fall off very quick. It's very good, as you can notice. It's very, very good, but it falls off very hard. As in, it's still good, one part of it, but the take half damage is just not making a bit of a difference right now. We must rely on our own skills. This is the tiniest little door ever, man. I don't know how he opens this. It doesn't make any sense logically. And we jump. And we jump. Hello, Septimus. Can't wait to get Hermes Mora's book and get a bunch of levels, man. Some of you were asking, by the way, am I using exploits? I have been using. I will use 2 exploits and I will use them to the end of time. Resetting merchants and skipping the wait time. That's all. That's the only ones I use. I know some of you guys... Wait, you guys said if I get the Elder Scroll from... Wait, so I have a question, alright? Because I'm not going to do it today. If I do if I get the Elder Scroll from... Because I've never understood when people say this, alright? If I get the Elder Scroll from Dawnguard, the one you get in the first dungeon with Serana, can I bypass this? Or do you have to do a bunch of the Dawnguard quests to get it? Because I always thought you needed the specific one that is in Blackreach to do this. Is it not? Is that not what you do? Or am I just in another complete plane of existence here? Because, listen, I'm all for understanding something I definitely haven't known until now, for sure. Oh, I did say I do Liar's Retreat, didn't I? I don't know, this changes everything now, though. Like, getting a better weapon, like, there was cool, but... If that's the case, I don't really remember when you get the Elder Scroll off Serana. Like, I don't remember when she gives it to you. I think, is it if you deliver her, she gives it to you? I don't remember at all. It's been a while. I don't know. God, there's a lot to take in here. There's a lot to take in here in my thoughts. Do I have much money at all right now? No. I mean, I could go sell stuff now, but even if I don't do it now, we can do Liar's Retreat next time, and you guys will answer me, and either A, I will attempt Blackreach, or B, I will do a bit of the Dawnguard, I guess, because, yeah, maybe? I don't know, I'm thinking here, Alright, look. There's a lot to think on, because the next, like, listen, episode 10, I can't believe we got to it for one. Secondly, we have a lot to do the next one. Like, we're essentially done most of the prep. Like, again, I could go and I could get that weapon, which I probably will do, regardless. we've increased our armor rating, we've increased our magic resistance, we have potions, or we can go make even more. We know the ingredients. Thistle, branch, and garlic. And some of the other ones. But regardless, I guess we're going to make our way towards getting an Elder Scroll next time. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll discuss. We'll see in the comments, right? We'll decide this together. But thank you for watching, and for any comments you leave in advance. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.